Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the tomb. Hope everybody's enjoying the map so far, but I wanted to bring this to your guys' attention because this may be the coolest Easter egg in Black Ops 6 Zombies so far. Today we're going to be completing an Easter egg that's going to be giving us the golden armor. That's right guys, the golden armor from Modern Warfare Zombies has found its way into Black Ops 6 in the form of this pretty difficult Easter egg. For now we do got a way to cheese this thing to get this golden armor pretty easily, but you guys might want to take advantage of this because Treyarch may want to patch it. Even if they do decide to do that, we got some tips for that as well. With that out of the way, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys are looking to unlock any of those mastery camos here in Black Ops 6 and you just don't have the time to grind these things out, and I'm talking about Abyss, Nebula, and Dark Matter, then be sure to check out Mitch Cactus. They offer the most reliable services in Call of Duty, including bot lobbies, camo unlocks, or pre-made accounts. So if you are someone that just doesn't have time to game all day and you want to unlock these things, then be sure to check out Mitch Cactus. For a little bit of security, they got thousands of great reviews on Trustpilot, so be sure to head on over to the site and check out any of the deals that they got going on, and be sure to use code TheRealGhost for a limited time only. Alright, so the very first thing you guys are going to want to do is make your way into the Dark Ether. Now there's going to be two boxes inside of here that you're going to want to melee. First box can be found just right here next to the jug machine. As you break the box, there's going to be a statue head inside. Go ahead and pick it up. Next we're going to make a 180 and we're going to head straight over to the green door, and just next to this plant there's going to be another box. We're going to go ahead and melee it and pick up the head that's inside. Now we can head on back into the spawn room, and there's going to be two statues in here where we can place the heads on. One's going to be down by PhD Flopper and one's going to be up by the blue door. Once you have the heads on the statues, you do have access to the blood rituals, which you can start just by interacting with the statues. When you start one of the rituals, you're going to be in kind of a lockdown inside of the spawn area where you can leave, but if you do, it's going to stop the ritual. There's going to be a lot of red fog. It's going to be extremely difficult to see, and they will spawn in 3 elite boss zombies. Believe me when I say these guys are extremely tanky. If you guys are going to be attempting to do this, I would just advise you guys to be fully geared up. Make sure you have yourself tier 3 armor, legendary rarity on your weapon, plus tier 3 pack. As you guys can see right here, right now there is a way to cheese this. What you're going to want to do is have either a chopper gunner, or I've heard a mutant injection works as well. Once you activate the blood ritual, you're going to want to go ahead and activate your score streak immediately as fast as you can. You wait even a couple of seconds after you start the ritual, the kill streak just won't work. As you guys can see here, we were able to take out 2 of the 3 elites, and it was really easy to just finish off that last one. As you've gone ahead and finished the ritual, the haze will clear and you'll notice the statue is bleeding, and I would just advise you guys to rinse and repeat the same process with the second statue. Make sure you got yourself a chopper gunner or a mutant injection and you should be good to go. A couple of Gobble Gums that will really help you guys out while doing this is going to be Time Out. That'll get rid of all of the regular zombies, just so you're not going to have to be fighting those guys while you're trying to do the rituals. Another one, or actually 2 gums that'll help you guys out a lot, is going to be Killjoy and Temporal Gift. I advise you guys to go ahead and pop the Temporal Gift just before the Killjoy, that way that thing lasts a lot longer. If you're going to be attempting to do this without the streaks, I really think that Free Fire would help out a lot. I don't know what it is with the chopper gunner, it just seems to be there's one of the elite zombies is just out of sight or just hidden underneath of something, but it's really easy to just finish him off like I did right here. Once you've gone ahead and got both of these rituals completed, you are actually done. Your golden armor is going to be ready for you to take. You're just going to have to wait a couple of seconds for those little orbs to go up to those brass or golden bowls, whatever they are. Your golden armor will appear on the wall and it will be free for you to grab. If you guys don't know, this is the golden armor from Modern Warfare Zombies, where it just auto generates your armor for you. Definitely one of the most useful items in the game. This was one of the things that I know even the round-based fans, even back when Modern Warfare Zombies was going on, they were really hoping that this was going to make its way into Black Ops 6, because if you're not really a fan of the armor system or how the way that Call of Duty does things nowadays with zombies and armor, this is kind of a way to slightly mitigate that. Now if they would just bring my ether blade over, then I would be happy. I can't be the only one that kind of misses flying around with the Scorcher too. That thing was hella fun. Just a couple quick thoughts on the tomb before I go ahead and wrap up the video. I will have the solo main Easter egg guide going up tomorrow, but so far I like the map. I know absolutely love it, but I do like it. I think very similar to Citadelle that this map should have had a little bit more time in the oven to cook. It's just launched with far too many bugs and glitches, especially when it comes to doing the main Easter egg quest, and I think that's just comes down to Treyarch having to push out the map because of the state of Call of Duty right now. From that standpoint, I can kind of understand, because Zombies is kind of holding up the franchise right now on their shoulders. I do think that the ice staff is pretty cool. The Easter egg is pretty fun, the main Easter egg anyway. I'm not really the biggest fan of the the boss. I think it's kind of flashy and puts on a light show. It just kind of really seems to be about it for me. Just constantly putting damage into something while it's constantly spawning in elite zombies to come after me and hordes is just not really particularly too fun. In a similar way, actually kind of reminds me of the Liberty Falls Easter egg with the lockdown and defeating the elites inside of the church. Just having to do a couple of extra steps along the way. I do also understand though why Treyarch is comparing this map to Liberty Falls also in other ways. It's extremely easy to set up, like you just go and get your pack-a-punch, get your perks, and if you just want to run around and kill zombies and shut your brain off, it's gonna be great for that. For me, I feel like when I play maps like Terminus or Citadelle, I feel like I'm kind of forced into doing the main story. Like I'm not really forced, but I feel like I kind of have to. Like I really want to get that main quest done. Or when I go into a map like Liberty Falls or even the Tomb here, I'm most likely going for high rounds, camos, XP, or I just want to turn my brain off and shoot some zombies, listen to some music or a podcast or something. So in that sense, I do get it, and I think people are going to connect with the map in kind of the same way. I think the more hardcore zombie fans will be a little bit happier to grind out on this map as well, because this map does have a better overall zombies feel to it. Liberty Falls just kind of feels like a regular town. The Tomb kind of sucks you in with the rituals, really cool wonder weapon, the really awesome dark ether space. The map definitely does have some aura, and I think that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, we're missing an intro cutscene and maybe some extra voice lines from the characters that are just mysteriously missing. I don't know, that's maybe a topic for another video, but overall, like the Tomb, I think it is going to be a really good addition to Black Ops 6, but maybe this is going to be a tiny bit of a hot take here. I do think it's a tiny bit of a filler map. Let me know down in the comments section whether you guys are excited about the golden armor coming back, what you guys are thinking about the Tomb so far. We're gonna go ahead and wrap things up. Please do me the biggest favor in the world and drop a big like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if anybody is new. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one.